Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of StorrsNation. I'm your host, Hezekiah Johnson, and with me today, let's welcome returners Nick Maou and Isaiah Davis. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
Doing pretty well.
The MLB is heating up with postseason positions being up in the air up earlier today. With this, I gotta ask, Nick, who looks the best heading into the postseason?
I think it's easy to definitely say the Red Sox. 107 wins. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But Astros, 8-2 in their last 10, and they're the defending champs. I think they're looking pretty good on the AL side. But in the NL, we're not talking about the Brewers. Brewers 9-1 in their last 10, and they beat the Cubs in Game 163. And they don't have all the star power, but they're hot. And when you're hot, you're usually good in the MLB postseason.
Isaiah, what do you think?
I got to go with the Houston Astros. It's easy to say the Red Sox, but the Houston Astros have just been killing it. They have a plus of 263 runs against their 196 last year when they won the championship. And they don't have to face the Red Sox or the Yankees until the championship game for the American League.
Yep.
So that's always a positive for them.
Definitely facing the Indians in round one. Indians didn't look that great this year. I mean, Astros definitely have a good chance here.
And you brought up the Red Sox.
Yes.
That brings up my next question. Can anybody stop them from winning the World Series this year? They have the sixth best record of all time. Isaiah, does any other team have a chance?
Yeah, I would probably say that the Yankees and Astros definitely have a chance to beat the Red Sox and upset them. The team tied for the most wins of all time, the 1906 Cubs and the 2001 Mariners with 116 wins. But they both got eliminated in the playoffs. And then the Mariners didn't even make it to the World Series. So the Red Sox definitely could lose. Just because you have the best record in the regular season doesn't mean you're going to show up in the playoffs.
I like that. Nick, how about you?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, they're not even my team to beat. I would say the Astros, defending champs, 103 regular season wins. They're looking strong. I mean, it's still their season, and it's the MLB postseason. We know anything can happen in the MLB, especially when postseason comes around. So I wouldn't say they're unbeatable right now.
Now, what if the Yankees make it out of the AL wild card?
I think we got out of the AL wild card. I think that they probably could beat the Red Sox. I have them upsetting the Red Sox.
I like that. You might anger a lot of New England fans, Boston fans.
And they definitely could. They could, but that's a big rivalry right there.
Any teams in the NL that you think can win it all?
It's always a chance with the playoffs. Like, any team can show up in the playoffs.
Because the postseason gets crazy.
The postseason is different, but the American League has just been so dominant this year.
Just way more dominant.
Just Astros, Yankees, Red Sox. Like, the Yankees have been good, and Aaron Judge was out for 6 weeks.
No, facts.
So,
that plays a part.
I know it's not looking too strong right now. You never know, but it's not looking good.
We're going to cut to a quick commercial break, but real quick, what's your World Series prediction?
I have Yankees versus Cubs. Yankees in 6.
Whoa.
I'm going to say Astros versus Cubs, Astros in 6, and they repeat as champs.
I mean, I guess we'll find out, but you're going to have to stay tuned to see if your predictions come true. When we get back, we're going to talk NBA as the preseason is underway. Stay tuned. Welcome back. With the NBA preseason starting up last Friday, basketball is finally back, and it has me thinking. We're going to play a new StorrsNation segment called What If. Isaiah and Nick will answer a what if statement given by me. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nick, starting with you. What if Jimmy Butler gets traded to the Knicks?
To the Knicks, not sure that does much. The Knicks don't look that great, even with Jimmy Butler. I think a Jimmy Butler trade for them would set up the free agency for next year, so maybe add another piece. Kristaps isn't fully healthy, and even with just those two, that's not going to be enough.
Nope, not a
so
contender
if he
at
gets
all.
to this year, they'll battle for maybe like 7-8 seed and then a first-round exit, but that sets up more for next free agency where they could add another piece.
Actually gain some pieces.
Yeah.
I heard about Kyrie Irving, but I don't think he's going to leave Boston. That's the thing.
Boston's too good of a situation
Exactly.
to just exit that.
Isaiah, what do you think?
They're going to still be bad. Just flat out bad.
Like how bad?
They're not making the playoffs. They're not making the playoffs. They trade for Jimmy. Jimmy Butler's a great player, don't get me wrong, but he has to be the second best player on the championship team. I don't think he can lead a team by himself. He's like DeMar DeRozan, like a real good player, but he's not the best.
He can't do it, he can't.
He's not. He can't be the best player on a championship team. He's not like LeBron, KD, like no elite level player. He's a good player, just not superstar
Okay,
level.
yeah, that saved you.
Not superstar level yet.
Yeah.
Now, if you could see him actually getting a trade, where would he go and why? Starting with you.
I would say that I would want him to get traded to the Milwaukee Bucks.
What?
Ew.
I want him to get traded to the Bucks. Him and Giannis would be a
That's
problem
that's
in the
still
East.
not a contender, though.
Him and Giannis
You think that team will beat the Celtics or Philly?
No chance.
could beat the Sixers. Could beat the Sixers.
Bro,
The Sixers.
are you serious?
Did you see? Can Ben Simmons shoot yet? Did I miss something?
It
Did I miss
doesn't
something?
matter.
Did I miss something? Can
Did
Ben Simmons
you?
shoot?
Did you? You just said
He
you
scored-
want
he
Jimmy Butler on the Bucks.
He scored 1 point. He scored 1 point in a playoff game.
It doesn't matter, bro. He doesn't have to shoot.
All right, who did?
He's still elite.
Wait. The Bucks took the Celtics to 7 games. Sixers took them to 5. So who's better, the Bucks or Sixers?
Bro, you're adding Jimmy Butler, and then they
Celtics
got
didn't
Marco
have Kyrie
Fultz.
or Gordon Hayward either.
Exactly.
So you said the Sixers.
not
You
the
said
same
can the
Celtics
Bucks
team.
get past the Sixers?
Bro,
The
do
Sixers.
you think they can win and put them
Can
up
win.
their elite status to be the top 3 in the East?
Top 3, yes. Top 3, yes.
You know what, Nick? What do you think?
I don't think he's going to the Bucks. Realistically, I think he might go to the Heat. There's been talks
not
heating
bad.
up with Pat Riley about that in Dwayne Wade's final year. I mean, I don't know how good that team's going to be with him, but they're definitely going to be a lot better. And I think that's an actual serious trade potential, but I don't know. We'll see.
I like that. It will be me a disservice to talk about the NBA and not mention the new look Lakers. Did you see them play?
I saw them play.
I did.
They look all right. They lost, but they still look good. They look good in their first preseason game without the point guard, Lonzo. They had Rondo starting. Now, what if Lonzo Ball shows a consistent jump shot this year? What do you think, Nick?
That's a big what if.
It's a huge what if.
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that they want him to shoot. I think you just let him play his game. Let him develop his game. He's still young in year 2, and I've seen LeBron teams with LeBron on, have just tried to get all these shooters around him, and that hasn't worked as well in the past. You're not going to outshoot the Warriors, So maybe try to go a different route, and I think just let these young guys develop into their own game. You don't really need Lonzo to shoot right now. Let him develop his game. He's a pass-first player. I think we don't need him. They don't need him to shoot. I think they could get a 3 seed without that. And if he does have a jump shot, then that's definitely a 3 seed right there.
That's a plus.
I would say that if the Lakers can have Lonzo Ball develop a consistent jump shot, they'll be the 3rd best team in the NBA, behind the Warriors and the Celtics. And then I would have them losing in the Western Conference Finals to the Warriors, because the Warriors just.
The Warriors winning
Just-
again.
no
You
one's-
don't even got to mention it.
No one's beating them.
Well, I do want to see Lonzo develop into a good player. He had all that drama his first year with his dad and everything. So second year, hopefully he comes back strong and gets a good jump shot.
But that's all we have for this week, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow UCTV on Twitter. And check out our YouTube videos at UCTV Channel 14. I'm your host, Hezekiah Johnson, for Nick Maou and Isaiah Davis, signing off. We're going to play a new StorrsNation segment called What If. Can we redo that?
No, just now, like in between breaks. I got this. I'm professional.